Boycott. No further restriction introduced. Boris still grows hatred as celebrities infuriated. Boris Johnson has confirmed this evening that no further COVID restrictions will be introduced before Christmas. The Prime Minister said that there is currently not enough evidence on the severity of Omicron variant to justify more measures. This combined with the current hospitalization rate being manageable and the positive impact of the booster rollout to rule out any tightening, he explained. However, Mr. Johnson maintained his warning that the situation is finely balanced and a further surge could result in a reintroduction of previous restrictions including a ban on indoor hospitality. He said that his government will continue to monitor the data closely and will not hesitate to act after Christmas if necessary. In a televised address, he said the situation remains extremely difficult. He added, "Naturally we can't rule out any further measures after Christmas, we're going to keep a constant eye on the data. We're going to keep a constant eye on public health." He added, "But, we don't think today there is enough evidence to justify any tougher measures, before Christmas." The news emerged just hours after Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon cancelled large-scale New Year celebrations in Scotland. She said that the advice for Christmas Day remains unchanged, although she did urge people to be cautious. But from Boxing Day for at least 3 weeks there will be limits placed on live public events which will all but torpedo Hogmanay festivities. Her announcement came a day after London Mayor Sadiq Khan cancelled the capital's New Year celebrations in Trafalgar Square as authorities there struggle to contain the spread of Omicron. In a statement, Mr. Khan said the move was part of his efforts to reduce the spread of the virus. He added, "With infections of COVID-19 at record levels across our city and the UK, I'm determined to work closely with partners in our city to do everything we possibly can to slow the spread of the new variant and ensure our NHS services are not overwhelmed this winter." While many on the left welcome additional measures, the Conservative Party is in all but revolt over the prospect of more restrictions. Kerry Katona, former Atomic Kitten singer, says she hates Boris as daughter cancels Christmas over COVID test. Kerry Katona was looking forward to a family Christmas until she found out Molly and Ryan tested positive. Kerry Katona was devastated after revealing her daughter Molly had to cancel their Christmas plans over a positive COVID-19 test. The former Atomic Kitten star was fuming as she took to her Instagram stories to say she hated Prime Minister Boris Johnson after finding out about the positive tests. "You really couldn't make this shit up," she wrote over a picture of 2 lateral flow tests. "So my Molly was just about to fly over to come for Christmas but she's tested positive, and then my Ryan is really poorly and he's now tested positive. Mine is negative but feel like shit. I hate Boris." She went on to share a selfie where she looked exasperated over the situation and added, "Anyone any wiser on the restrictions? What the actual F is going on?" Kerry's rant comes as cases have been soaring across the UK with the new Omicron variant. But the Prime Minister is not planning to impose new restrictions ahead of Christmas but warned people to be more cautious. Cabinet Office Minister Steve Barclay said, "We are saying to people that they should continue with Christmas but do so in a cautious way. That is what I will be doing with my own family. We can all protect our families and friends by having the booster." Asked what a cautious Christmas is, he said, "I think it is thinking about how many people we need to see. Some of my family won't be coming over at Christmas. My wife's parents will be joining us but others will not." Kerry recently admitted she is scared to death of doing her pantomime performances with the rising cases. The singer has been starring in Sleeping Beauty at Oldham's Queen Elizabeth Hall but is worried as there haven't been stricter restrictions put in place.